Hey guys, this is your girl Tara with Coaching for Life. It's getting a little late in the evening, but I did want to make a quick video on the topic of watch what you say. The universe has ears. And the reason why I wanted to make this video for you guys this evening is because I have been having some discussions here recently with people about the things that they say or the thoughts that they repetitively have, and then the results that they are experiencing in their life at this time. One of the things to think about when we are constantly saying certain things like, well, I never have that experience, or I know I'll never be the person that gets a chance to, know what that's like, or I really doubt I will ever have a chance to go there or to do that. Whatever it may be that you're speaking about, when we use certain words, we're actually reflecting energy out into the space around us. As a matter of fact, that's true of any word that we use. We're always reflecting energy out around us and into the field. So the question is, depending on what you want, what types of words and or thoughts do you need to use and or reflect into the field to have better results? One of the things to think about is if you catch yourself often saying something, even jokingly, in a negative way about yourself, maybe take a second to just reflect on why it is that that is something that constantly is coming out of your mouth. If it's something that's kind of subconscious, or maybe it's something that you don't really think about, something you've been saying for years, but you're not really sure where you picked it up, it could be that you're actually battling what we call a limiting belief. Those types of beliefs begin usually in the subconscious mind, and they're based off of a thought process, a paradigm, or a way that you view the world around you, or maybe an experience that you had that was not pleasing. It was negative to you. And so even though you're being lighthearted and joking about it, really what's happening is you're putting out that energy that you're really displeased with that situation in regard to yourself. So it's something to think about, even the smaller little comments that we make day to day that border or hinge on the very edge of the negative or the I can'ts. When you start to notice that there's a pattern that those things are coming out of your mouth, it's a good time to take a pause, look at why that's happening, where that might be coming from, and then just make the simple adjustment of saying, well, I haven't experienced it yet, but it's possible. Or I plan to experience a lot of that in the future. Or I definitely plan to travel there even though I haven't traveled there yet. Just by making a shift in the words that we use, we can retrain our brain to think differently about the topic. Now, the question you may have is, well, Tara, what good does that do if the actual physical manifestation of that hasn't shown up yet in my life and I haven't had a chance to experience that? And the response that I would have to that is, if we open our minds up to more positive possibilities, we are able then to see those opportunities when they present in front of us. It's almost like physically changing your mind over. We're talking about that process of rewiring the brain to view things differently, so we begin to have a different paradigm or a different outlook or viewpoint on our existence. When that begins to happen, the brain, and inside of the brain, an area called the reticular activation system, can start to take note of those little opportunities and those repetitive things that are happening that can draw you to what it is you want instead of what it is you don't want. So really, it's this whole process of training our brain. Now, the reason why I use the terminology to be careful because the universe has ears is because we are also constantly sending out a vibration energetically. Whether we're speaking, thinking, resting, no matter what we're doing, that process is happening. So when we take the opportunity to adjust that vibration, and instead of vibrating or resonating with lower vibration, and we expand our vibration and it becomes more positive, now we're opening up a way for the universe to mirror back to us more of the things that we would like to experience. So, just a thought for you today. If you find yourself saying negative phrases, even jokingly, maybe take a minute, see why that's happening, and then make that shift or that adjustment to say something positive about that topic. And you just may find that you get different results. Please leave a comment below this video and let me know definitely what processes you're using to shift your speech and your thoughts into more positive ones and how that's benefiting you. And definitely like, subscribe, and share. And I look forward to being with you in the next video. Thanks a lot. This is your girl Tara with Coaching for Life.